everybody, I'm Mark Dorr. I imagine you've had times like I've had where you've worked hard to train teachers or set up programs and you get all these great new ideas going and it's not working. It's just not happening. Once those teachers get out there in the classroom, things are just not going like they should. Well, I can tell you about one instance that I had where I came up with an answer to it. Might not be the answer for everybody or every circumstance, but might help you. So back when communism fell in Eastern and Central Europe, I was in the first group that was sent over from fellows in the U.S. Information Agency. And we were to train teachers in English. And I was lucky enough to be given Szczecin in northwest Poland. Some fantastic people. I still talk about the dedication of the teachers who would sometimes work all day and then travel by train an hour or more to just get to see me at the end of their long day. Anyway, so we had to work on a lot of things, including teaching English at the same time as teaching how to teach English. So we used it as a kind of a combined effort there. But they learned a lot of new things. And at least in those days, I haven't been to Poland for a long time, at least in those days, teaching was very structured and very traditional. The classrooms were always set up with chairs or desks in rows and aisles, and they never moved them, and it was very teacher-centered, with the teacher asks a question and student answers, and not a lot of student-centeredness, not a lot of more modern techniques. So we worked on those. We worked and worked and worked on those in the Wojewódzki Ośrodek Metodyczny Methodology Center. And some incredible people working there. Oh my gosh, Bogdan and Zdzisław and Danuta and many wonderful people there. But anyhow, thinking of those in the VOM, the teachers would come from all over the district and they would work with me and they'd go back. And they would keep coming and saying, oh, it's just not working. Or I would go and visit them and I'd see these same old ways of teaching. I'd ask what's going on. And I found out that the problem was not in that the teachers understood it, but it was that the administrator, whatever level that was, didn't have an understanding of this and didn't appreciate it if they found it and said, no, you must do it this old way. Well, I'm not going to force anybody to do anything they don't want, but I should at least give them the option. So I started getting in the habit of meeting with administrators and not to just tell them you must do this. I didn't have that authority. Why should I say that? But I did compliment them and how that teacher was learning so much about this and this and this and this and how it was so exciting that the teacher was going to could have this and this and this and this going on in the classroom. Wow, you must be doing a great job as an administrator. Thank you for everything. Well, who doesn't like that? It's a little more of a carrot and less of a stick, right? It's a way to get people to understand what they have, the treasure that they have, and maybe to consider at least not wasting it. And at least some of them did go ahead and then allow their teachers to use those new techniques. So just a suggestion that if you're trying to get things through with your teachers, might not be the teacher's fault, might not actually even be the administrator's fault, but just that the administrator doesn't know, doesn't appreciate, doesn't have a sense of what's going on. And if you do it in a gentle way, a way that's just helpful, you can help make that happen for that teacher and that school. Just an idea, trainers. Good luck.